right, guys, so these are my nails and it is time to get rid of these. These are the ones that I got from my wedding. I didn't do them. I got someone else do them professionally. But this is what I use to file it all off. This is the Mani Pro from Coupa. I've used this for a while. I absolutely love it. And what I'm gonna be doing is just taking off all of the ones that no longer need to be there, and then I'll show you what I will do after that. So here you can see the difference between the ones that have fixed and ones that have not been. So these ones all have been nice and smooth as we got rid of all of these extra spots here. So then we'll be able to fill these in. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just putting up the cuticles. Once I am done doing that, I'm just gonna clip any of the excess skin that I see that just are not needed, which makes it so much prettier for your manicure. All right, so now that the cuticles have been fixed, I think I want to do almond shapes for this set. So I'm gonna go ahead and start shaping them, and then I will kind of show you how I do it. I'm gonna keep the length a little bit, maybe get rid of it just a tiny bit, and then kind of turn it into an almond shape. So I have my nails shaped how I want. So what I'm gonna do is just file a little bit so it has a little of texture, so everything will stay a lot better. And I'm only doing around my cuticle area and what is my natural nail. And then I'm gonna be going through and file those parts off. This is from Kiara. Is that how you say it? I'm not really sure. Kiara Sky, and it is the professional nail. And again, for you guys, I am not a nail tech. I haven't gotten certified or anything, but I love to practice new things or try new things. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So when you open it up, these are absolutely gorgeous. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that great at using acrylic, but we're gonna do it together today, and hopefully we do an amazing job. All right, so we're gonna go into our first bead. And the first time I did it, I really struggled. So we're gonna see if we're able to do it. I'm gonna start off with a small bead, just so I'll be able to kind of do what I should be doing, and just kind of feathering it out of where I want to put it. And for me, last time I tried it, it was really hard. And as I said before, I enjoy trying new things, and this is kind of one of my new things that I enjoy doing. So we're just gonna kind of feathering it out. You can see the nail so far. It has a nice structure, which is nice, but I definitely see that I'm struggling a little bit on the tip. So I'm gonna add a little bit on the tip, adding it right here. So I will go through and kind of feathering it out. All right, so it's not horrible, right? It's not horrible. It's not amazing either, but I think the more I practice, the better will be, which is pretty much for everything that you ever try doing. I'm gonna let that kind of sit, and then I'm gonna try another one, and I will obviously try to fix it. But I'm gonna just go to the next nail, and then we will try to kind of do it a little bit better. So we'll go through with the same type of nail, put it right in the center here. And I found that it's better to kind of tap it rather than kind of smush it. So I'm just kind of patting it all down. That's what everybody else says online, that it's just the best to kind of tap things together and making sure it's where it should be going. All right, so I have 4 done. Not very good. This has been my best so far, and I think I am starting to understand how to do it. So here we go, and I have my monomer, and then I'm going to get my bead. And what I keep doing wrong is I keep trying to do it like the professionals do, and I am just not a professional. So now I'm just going to start doing it how they said online. And they just keep like putting a bead and just kind of like feathering it down. And that's what seemingly to be the best for me. And I'm just putting it close to the cuticle, and then I'll do another kind of bead for it, and really going through making sure it's like nice and smooth. And then it seems to be a lot easier than how I was doing it before. So that's kind of one bead. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna put another bead in there just so it has a little bit more thickness, and then putting it kind of in that same spot, and then kind of feathering it out. So here are my nails that I have done. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through and try to file these and try to kind of like make it all nice and structured that I want. And let's see how we're gonna do. All right, so everything is ready. I am just going to dust all of this off. Gonna get a little bit of a wipe with this. And then we're gonna put a top coat on, and let's see how it all goes. And for the top coat, I'm gonna be using the acrylic top coat, and this is the LED one. So this is from the same brand. This is the Kiara Sky, and I'm just gonna do 1 coat for each of these, and then we'll be done. All right, guys, so here are my nails. Now, for my first time doing acrylic, I don't think I did a horrible job. You can definitely see some spots that I missed over here, but I think it could also be shaped a little bit better. Some of it is thicker than others, but it is very, very smooth, which is amazing. So for me, trying to do my first time doing acrylic, I don't think I did a horrible job. I think I did as well as I could possibly have done for doing my own acrylic. Let me know down below what you guys think. It's really difficult to figure out the ratio of what you need to have. I also thought that these were a full color, and it was definitely not a full color. It's more of glittery than anything, and I thought it was going to be like a full color. I think if I would have picked a different color, I think it would have been more of like a full color, like, you know what I mean? It's not like glittery. I thought it was gonna be like a full, like one huge big thing of color. So you can definitely see on some of the sides here. But I'm pretty happy of how I did. I can't wait to do it in 3 weeks of me trying it again. I do still have to do this side here, so hopefully I'll do better on this side than I did on this side, but I'm pretty pleased. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will try to post as many videos as I can per week. But I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.